picture is great when you actually stop and you think, what's going on there? What's going to happen next? I think it's just about celebrating life, celebrating fun, celebrating artists. Look at life with a twinkle in the eye and lots of humor.
This space is just magical.
It's so beautiful. You feel like in the middle of a diamond.
And it is sparkly, isn't it? And your work just sparkles everywhere.
Because I was a model, I know how you feel in front of the camera. When photographers try to control me too much, they say, don't move, don't do this, don't do that. When I started to be a photographer, I asked them in contrary, live in front of my camera, do anything you want. Also directing them, of course, giving them freedom to express themselves. I love that my pictures have the idea of a film still. I try to give it a little bit of realness. For Coco Rocha, I actually wrote a story inspired by the movies from the 50s, 60s. I love to recreate this kind of feeling.
And you have worked with a lot of musicians.
I actually did 180 album covers.
You come in and see the show, you will hear lots of beautiful music. This photograph of Beyonce, I'm struck by the words King Bee. She's so famously known as the Queen Bee.
That was actually for her album cover. She wrote it. She can be everything.
Well, let's look at Rihanna here.
It was a little bit inspired by the movie Barbarella. Mannequin, taxidermy, and a little bit of danger.
Well, you like to include kind of the masculine and the feminine qualities that everyone has, right?
I like to play with it. For example, Janet with a cigar. It makes her look powerful and sexy.
She looks very confident, kind of contemplative too.
She's like thinking, does Ellen really want me to puff on that cigar?
So you provided the cigar as a prop.
Yeah, always have a cigar around. We have Paris Hilton opening a bottle, which she probably rarely does. She looks fierce and she said, don't you worry, I'm gonna get that bottle.
This one mesmerizes me.
In Paris, they had this cabaret called Manco, and she dresses up as a nun and uses a young angel.
You are naughty, Ellen.
I'm German. I didn't even think about it when I started. I just love to portrait women in a strong way, empowered and bring out their personality. It's not just about the body, it's also about what's in the eyes. It's very rewarding.